for the lack of knowledge. For the lack of knowledge, black people will continue to be destroyed by their own hands, right? Now, there seems to be an agenda to keep this momentum going where black artists make music referring to themselves as dogs, and you have people just giving life and energy to this thing. Now, in the supernatural, a dog is a representation for loss, and I know that one very well. I've been seeing that one too often. In the supernatural, a dog is the representation for loss, right? So this song is on a different level, and all the songs referring to people as dogs is on a different level, right? Because you are basically cursing yourself when you call yourself a dog, right? Let us check out Revelation 22:15 first. Outside are the dogs, those who practice magic arts, the sexual immoral, the murderers, the adulterers, and everyone who loves and practices falsehood. So the Bible calls immoral people, sexually immoral people, dogs. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Dog, right? Or should I say Keleb, 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 Hebrew for dog. That is what a male prostitute was called during ancient times, right? A male prostitute is called a dog during ancient times, right? And not only that, it is also, the Caleb also means passive, right? Passive. So you're out here singing a song that refers to yourself as a dog, but basically you're saying, baby, I'm passive and I'm a whore. That's basically what this Leon Thomas song is saying. Baby, I am passive and a whore. However, that's basically what the song is saying. So this song is sending out the energy towards a set of people to call themselves whore and passive. And when you look on the levels of STD in the black community, when you look on the numbers for abortion, when you look how passive black people are, or they accept just about every and anything, when you try to tell them this is not the way, you must do some research, they are so passive. Not just in America, but in Jamaica, especially in Britain, black people are so passive. You see, there's life and power in the tongue. And when you keep supporting and jumping to these songs that calling yourself a dog, which means in ancient times a prostitute, right? You're calling yourself a whore and passive. And another thing that is not adding up, right? Because I know what a dog means in the supernatural, because I've been seeing them. I've been having entanglements with them, fights with them, I should say, right? Beating them with stick or whatever object I might have. So I know this creature. And when you look on the list of ancient gods that have dog representation, they don't let you know that these things represent sexual immorality, because they keep this information well hidden, right? They keep telling you that, like, Anubis represents the dead and the various gods, everything, but letting you know the dog represents lust, it represents sex, right? The closest one is the Aztec god Xochitl. I think it spells XOLOTL. No, this Aztec god is brother to Quetzalcoatl. Now, Quetzalcoatl is Lucifer, Gadriel, Satan, the devil, whatever name the pervert goes by. That's him. And when you see that creature is always with the dog. is always with him. I've been seeing this creature like every other night. I've been seeing this creature, and I did not know what it represents. It was a bit puzzling, right? What is it? What's going on? I know it was a dog because it keeps barking at me, keeps coming at me, and I keep using whatever object to beat it, right? But I got all the pieces, but I couldn't put it together. It's not until Pastor Stephen Darby, right, says that is lost, it makes sense. It connects because I've seen it in action with Quetzalcoatl. I've seen them, right? So when you keep singing and giving support to these songs about dogs, you're calling yourself a whore and passive. And there's life and power in the tongue. And people need to understand what is going on. And that is why they keep these artists coming out with these songs, putting out these songs referring to people as dogs or referring to themselves as dogs. This is not good. This is a curse. This is a curse, and black people is putting this curse on themselves, right? You can't make this thing up. You absolutely cannot make this thing up. A dog is an ancient prostitute, right? And in the Bible, it refers to dogs as sexual immorals, right? So pay attention and understand there's life and power in the tongue. Stop supporting these artists. Stop singing their songs. They are curses. And I know this song is coming straight out of the pits of hell, right? And then ancient history is another piece, because I know what dog represents in the supernatural. I've met it before. I understand. But when you look in the ancient books and the ancient writings, they do not have dogs representing sex. I wonder why. I wonder why, right? They forget that information. Pay attention and understand we wrestle not with flesh and blood, right? We need to seek the face of the Most High. As I say, glory be to the Most High.